It's so unattractive as a woman to be lazy, broke, and just have no fucking drive for your life. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This week's vlog of learning to love my life again. We are focusing on the beauty aspect of it all. This past week, shit got real fucking crusty and ugly, and it was just like, it got to the point where I was just like, oh my gosh, this is not aligning with who I see myself as. My hair was in 4 chunky ass braids this week, and it just wasn't cute. I want to talk about my hair growth journey because I don't know if I have anybody here from my TikTok channel, but I cut my hair into a bob last May, and it was also like this really pretty cherry plum color. With my hair, I probably cut my hair like up to here. It was pretty short, but I wasn't really taking care of my hair a lot, and then I was also stressed. I had really low iron, so my hair was thinning out badly. So ever since maybe like October, I have really been trying to cultivate a good hair care routine, and I honestly feel like this hair care routine that I've been doing, it's working because my hair just looks so much fuller from root to tip, especially like from the back too. And then my hair is also growing. This is where we're at currently. I'm really trying to grow my hair out long, like just see how long it can get. I was going through old pictures last night actually, and I was just like, oh my gosh, my hair was so long. And it's like, it's never until you go back and look at pictures from like a year or two ago and you realize like, damn, my hair actually was long. But when you were living in that moment, your hair didn't seem long, at least to me. Like, I don't know, I always have those like afterthought realizations. I booked an appointment to get another trim in March. Let's see, what's the exact date? March 13th. That's when I booked my appointment to go get my hair trimmed again. So I got my hair trimmed on January 2nd. So from January 2nd to March 13th, that'll be, let's see, how many weeks will that be? That'll be 10 weeks, going on 10 weeks. And right now I'm not really on like an actual schedule because this will be like the first time that I'm actually trying to get into a routine of getting my hair trimmed. So yeah, we're gonna be consistent on trimming our ends, and hopefully by the time my birthday comes, my hair will be maybe like right here. Is that wishful thinking, guys? I'm drinking my digestive support tea. Y'all know I'm a tea girly. I kind of talked about this in my last vlog. I drink spearmint tea. Spearmint tea is really good for PMS and hormonal acne. If you struggle with that, you need to be drinking spearmint tea leading up to your luteal phase, during your luteal phase, and during your period. Honestly, you need to be drinking spearmint tea daily. If not daily, weekly, okay? Tomorrow I have an appointment at European Wax Center, and we know what goes down at the European Wax Center, honey. It's about time. It's 9 o'clock. Let's take our makeup off. Hey Siri, play non-verbal playlist on shuffle. I wish dry January was over because I need a stiff drink right now. Oh my god, I feel like so anxious and stressed. I've been trying to do this application for this apartment, and it's just been giving me like so much anxiety because since content creation has been my full-time job, it's like kind of hard to the whole income verification. I feel like I've been trying to jump through hoops just to make sure everything clears correctly and that I get this apartment, because This is honestly my dream loft, and I prayed on it. Actually, you know what? It's like once you pray on it, that's it. No more worrying, no more stressing, no more feeling anxious. You literally just pray and give it to God. So I prayed on it, and now I'm gonna give it to God. I'm not gonna let this affect my nervous system any longer. We are at the eyebrow place because I need to get these brows done. They just look horrendous. I haven't got I haven't got my brows threaded in a minute, and I only get my brows threaded, but I haven't really been going because I just kind of keep it up myself. But today, like I said, we're getting them done, so let's go. Hi guys, it's Saturday morning. Right now I have this face mask on from Innisfree, and I like to do this mask at least like once a week just to kind of like help clear out my pores. I wanted to show you guys, look what came in the mail the other day. Sacred. Beyonce knows me. Well, no she doesn't, but Beyonce's team knows me, okay? This is supposed to be like for winter hair care essentials to make sure you keep your hair strong and healthy, which is what I'm all about right now. So this was honestly right on time. They sent me these. Y'all know how much these are? I know y'all know how much these are. Expensive, and they be out of stock. This is their hydrating conditioner, which I haven't tried. I am excited to try it because I love their hydrating shampoo. That hydrating shampoo before I discovered Pureology was my favorite, and I still really love that shampoo. The slip on it is great. This is their clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub. I've tried this before, so I bought this. I pretty much bought the whole Sacred line whenever they first launched, and I was not a fan of this. For one, oh, and they've changed the packaging, thank God. Or I don't know, maybe the one I had was faulty because it used to be hard as hell to squeeze the product out. But yeah, I didn't really like the clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub because I felt like it just dried my hair out way too much. I feel like maybe I'll incorporate this when I just really need like a good detoxifying scalp refresh type situation. Their hydrating shampoo, like I said, she is a banger. I love this shampoo. It's so good. The slip is amazing. And this is their reconstructing treatment mask. So like I said, whenever Sacred first launched, I pretty much bought the whole line, and I wasn't really a fan of it, but that's because I wasn't using it right. You have to follow this up with a deep conditioner or a regular conditioner. This is exactly what it says. It's a treatment mask, and this has protein in it. So the way I use this, I use this twice a month. Every other week I'll use this, and I'll do a steam treatment, and I'll let it sit for about 20 to 25 minutes, and then I'll rinse it out, and then I follow up with my Olaplex Rich Hydration Mask. And I truly believe this routine that I've been doing with this is the reason why my hair has been growing the way that it has. Well, not growing, but like just getting healthier, and I'm able to retain a lot more length, and it just also looks a lot fuller. Thank you so much, Sacred. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting on a Sacred PR package for forever, and I finally made the cut, y'all. I also got this from Amika the other day. This is their new Soul Struck Nourishing Dry Hair Mask. That's very interesting. I've never heard of a product like this before. It says, this leave-in weightless dry mask gives hair a hit of nourishment, softness, and strength without a wash. Just touchably soft, refreshed strands without the buildup. So to use it, spray 8 inches away from dry hair, focusing on mid-lengths to ends of natural hair or extensions. Brush or smooth through strands as needed. I'm going to be using this today because My hair does feel a little bit dry, and I did not sleep with my silk scarf on. I know. We're not even gonna talk about it. I didn't end up going to European Wax Center yesterday because, like I said, I didn't have time. I felt like I was ripping and running. I was all over the place, and I just couldn't bear doing that. But we are gonna do that today. So I'm about to take this off, take a shower, and then get dressed for the day, and then we'll continue with our little beauty refresh, whatever we got going on, child. If you're having a hard time bridging that gap between the person that you say you want to be and actually becoming that person, you have to do the like corny cliche things. So the journaling, the positive affirmations, speaking life over yourself, the manifestations, the prayers, like all of that. Not okay, praying is not corny, but you know what I mean. Like the things that like seem like aren't really a big deal, they're not actual actions that are going to yield results immediately. Those are the things that you have to do consistently, and you have to remain conscious of it. You have to remain conscious of your subconscious, for one, because that shit be eating us alive. I know it be eating me alive, especially if you're an overthinker and you don't really like know what's to come for your future. You have to take control of your mind. Stop waiting for good things to happen to you. You literally have to make it possible for good things to happen to you. Like, you have to make good things happen for yourself. I used to be a person where I would just wait for like some good news, or wait for an opportunity, wait for, you know, it's just like, no, you're gonna spend your whole life fucking waiting on your dream life. You have to really go out and get the things that you want. Do the work that you need to do in order to become that person that you know you can be. You also need to believe that you can become that person. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is gonna believe in you, okay? And you are a child of God. You are made from God. So if you don't believe in yourself, that also means you don't believe in what God can do for you. How that's gonna work? How you asking God to give you, to bless you with this, that, and the third, and you don't even believe in yourself? Which means you don't believe that God's gonna bless you with that, because in turn, you believe that you're a person that doesn't deserve it, you're not good enough for it, somebody else is gonna get it, or it's not gonna last long, or blah, 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 whatever. That is the devil talking to you. You have to reroute those thoughts immediately. Reroute those thoughts and then pray over your life. God, please remove these anxious thoughts from my mind. God, please remove this negativity that's over my soul, my spirit. You got to be diligent. You have to be diligent, and you have to put in the work, okay? That is the only way you're going to move the needle. Sitting on your ass, scrolling, looking at the quotes, looking at all your inspo pics of your dream body, your dream house, your dream car, your blah, blah, blah. All those things are nice, but if that's the only thing that you're doing, and you're just hoping and wishing on a star that one day everything is gonna fall in order, baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, you will live a miserable life. Maybe not miserable, but you'll live a life wondering what would have happened if I just tried. And this is coming for a person who don't be feeling like doing shit 90% of the time. But what I've been doing is saying out loud, anytime I don't feel like doing something that I know I need to do in that moment, do the hard stuff right now. Do the hard stuff right now. Do the hard stuff right now. It seems insane. It sounds crazy, but it works, and it forces you to just get up and do the shit. You gotta get up off your ass, girl. We have to get off of our asses. It's so unattractive as a woman to be lazy, broke, and just have no fucking drive for your life. Girl, what? What a waste of a human body. Women are magical, okay? Get up off your ass and do something. Sorry, guys. Things got a little heated, but like, I just feel so passionate about that. And I think also, where I'm at in life too, I don't really have the patience or the tolerance to like hold people's hands. If I want it for you more than you want it for yourself, that's a problem. I don't have the patience of sitting and moping and whining about how I look, why I don't feel accomplished in my life, why I'm not successful, or you know what I mean, like why I just don't have the things that I want. Like, I don't have the tolerance for sitting around talking about it, crying about it anymore. What are we gonna do? What's the next step? And let's actually be fucking for real about it. Be serious. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a loop. You're gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself. You're gonna keep looking in the mirror, not liking what you see. That's not cute. Nobody wants that. Life is too short. So yeah. Anyways, let's take out these rollers. Ooh, perfect. Let's take this one out. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that was my rant for the day, and I think it actually goes well with this week's vlog. I feel good, guys. I feel really good. You know, that wasn't that bad. Good. Oh my god. We are a brand new woman. Whew. That honestly was not that bad. I had a really good waxer. She was so good, I went ahead and rebooked my next appointment, and I bought some products. I'm not gonna lie, she kind of convinced me, because I like when service providers are actually very knowledgeable with what they're talking about. And you know, she felt very genuine. It didn't seem like she was just trying to sell me something. And I love the fact that she was like, you know, if you buy it, you buy it. If you don't, hey, I'll still see you in another 4 weeks. So she wasn't like really pushing for the sale, but she was letting me know what would be good for me. And so what I ended up getting was from their Slow line, and this is their body polish hair growth minimizer. So she was like, I didn't really need any like treatment because I didn't really have any like ingrown hairs, which kind of makes me wonder if the y'all, I can't remember what brand it was. I was also trying to tell her what brand I use, but it's Yoni something. I'll try to like insert a picture or whatever. I don't know if maybe that has been working, because it's like a turmeric scrub, and I've been using it, and I'm wondering like, is that the reason I didn't have any ingrowns? Because the last few times that I've gotten wax, both the waxers were like telling me like, girl, you need like a good ingrown remover. What are you using? So maybe that's working, but we're also gonna try this. And like I said, this is supposed to help with slow hair growth. So we'll see. But yeah, I went to Sephora and I quickly left. I don't like going to Sephora during the weekend. I will double back during the week when people are at work and people are at school, because it was just so packed in there and I was overstimulated. I also haven't eaten anything today, so I was getting hangry. I think I'm gonna go get my nails done afterwards, because guys, what the hell is that? What is that? It's a hot fucking mess. That's what it is. Okay guys, we are back home. I'm in some pajamas. I don't know where this is coming from. Actually, I do know where this is coming from, but I feel like I'm trying to get sick. I've slowly turned into a mouth breather over the last 2 hours. My nose is so stopped up, but we got our nails done. This is what they're looking like. Very natural, very cute. That pretty much concludes this week's vlog. We got all of our beauty things in order. I feel very pretty, very womanly, and I just feel like I'm slowly coming back to the version of me that I recognize beauty wise, so that's always a good feeling. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog, and as always, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.